Code of ethics to me means that we will treat the public and protect their interests, and we will also treat each other with respect and the highest degree of conduct that is available.
Code of ethics is how we should live our lives, not just as realtors, but everyone. If everyone had a code of ethics to live by, I think our country would be much better.
The Code of Ethics of the National Association of Realtors allows us to consider how we treat the public, how we treat our clients, and other codes of ethics do that. But our Code of Ethics takes one step further, and it talks about how we treat each other as realtors. And that's special, and that's a 100-year-old concept. It's called cooperation.
Article 1 is pretty encompassing of our daily business. Article 1 is the one that provides just sort of, blanket protections for the public.
Well, I think the fact that it has longevity and has been part of the fabric of a realtor for a long period of time makes it something very special and unique to our organization.
When I think of when the code started in 1913, and I think of the consumer environment at that time, and what realtors did to step out and say, we want to serve the public rather than let the buyer beware, then I really am struck by the importance and the, as I said, the heritage that the code has.
It just gives everybody a level playing field in terms of what they're doing and how they're dealing with the real estate industry.
As a manager of a residential real estate office, there are many times when questions come up in the daily activities of business, and our associates will come and say, well, what should I do in this situation? And many times I'll just pull out the Code of Ethics and take a look and see which article applies to the situation.
My passion for real estate gets rekindled every time I pick up a copy of the Code of Ethics and I look at the preamble to the Code of Ethics. The U.S. Constitution has a preamble that many of us are familiar with, and it starts with "We the people." Well, the Code of Ethics of the National Association of Realtors has a preamble, and it starts with "Under all is the land." Under all is the land. Upon its wise utilization and widely allocated ownership depend the survival and growth of free institutions and of our civilization.
The NAR Code of Ethics is the foundation of any successful real estate business. And I think that it has been the reason we have lasted known as an ethical company. The reputation we built through the years is based on the Code of Ethics. It's the foundation of our business. In other words, it's really do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Well, I'm very proud that I'll be able to represent NAR during the anniversary of the Code of Ethics and remind everybody wherever I go, that's what sets realtors apart from real estate practitioners.
People have come to America for hundreds of years. For what? The American dream, to get a piece of that home ownership. When people live in homes that they own, we find that all sorts of goods come from that. People are healthier, kids do better in school, the community does better because people have a vested interest in the community when they own homes in their community. Anyway, it's all founded on the, in my opinion, on the preamble to the Code of Ethics. Under all is the land.
Happy 100th birthday to NAR's Code of Ethics.